Hello, and welcome back to another attempt at my axe. Again. Here we are. Another attempt, another day, another week. Will Blizzard give me the damn legendary so that I can be rank 1 for keys? We're about to find out.
Trinkets, yes.
First things first,
Pretty trinkets.
we go and check out our vault. Make sure loot specs is in ret, yep. And open the vault. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we have some choices here. Okay, we raid first, and then we see.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
All right, we fill. Then get going. Not looking promising so far. But we need all the shots that we can get. I don't like how we're inviting just whatever. I don't want to waste my time. There we go.
Trinkets, yes.
That's a little better.
Pretty trinkets.
Now we got some boys. There we go. All right, let's get to the raid and go see how we do. Got sent home from work a little bit early, so we get to stream, boys. Need some healers up in here.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets. Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
Meow. So, yep, in the raid. Here we go. Already got that cleared. Looks nice. So, right over to Agara we go. Or Gnarlroot. And we might get to hang out with my wife. So, yep, in the raid. Alright, let's buff up. So even if we don't get an axe, we have a weapon waiting for us. But the Ember Soul, God. I don't know which to take. I don't know why I popped a rune here. So we got 2 healers. We need like 1 or 2 more. I'm hoping this is a quick full clear. Last couple weeks I've been getting really frustrated. Yeah. Got a good few healers in the group. I should probably do this so that my chat can't be seen. Oh my god. There you go. No chat for you. Why 15? What did we do there? Is that shaman supposed to be a healer? Are you sneaking in some people? You're sneaking in some people. You're sneaking in some boys. I don't know why, but raid leaders have been doing that lately. They'll sneak in some boys. But never fear, we have cleared it every week. Top 150 rep paladins in the United States for IO. Thank you very much. In North America, even. Haha. Screw you, Brazil. Oh, he's already. And here we go. First poll of the night.
5.
Let's hope it's a good one.
3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
Oh, I don't have my damage on. It's just for overall. Well, you have to watch the entire fight to figure out how good of damage I do. Now, keep in mind, I am built and designed for Mythic Plus keys.
AOE incoming.
I am not designed for raid. With blood. Get those out. Get that out of here. Now, I wonder if people who are trying to parse will leave their cooldowns for the thrashers out here. Lashers, thrashers, you know what I'm talking about. You know, because cheese numbers, boys. Why not? Okay, we're going out. Watch out!
AOE incoming.
I'll drop that shit on your head, son. I think we're gonna get a bunch of little. Yep. That's a lot of them. His roots scorch the earth. Now, be a good paladin and watch for that. We do mechanics around here, boy. What did we miss? The other side. I can't even get to it. So I'm just gonna sit here and soak this. Can you guys, like, do your job over there? Please? Thank you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Can we burn it in one phase? I think so. We got some pumpers in here. Who knows if I'm one of them?
AOE incoming.
Oh, he screamed. He screamed. What would you do? Give me an essence. Give me an essence. Give me... Yes, look at that essence. Look at that.
Its screams were beginning to bore me.
All right. And we pop that essence. Bam! Nom nom nom. One down. How many more to go? I hit my wake button because I was texting. Oh, hey, look, I did pretty good. So Fake Luna beat me, huh? What do you got on? Pips, really? Okay. Is that a big pips? Nope. Alright. I wonder what you did different. Something. Oh, my wings is down. Am I going to have it back up? It's only a minute CD, so maybe they'll get it up before.
Elude's mercy cannot reach you here.
Oh, we pull? I like it. Just rapid fire.
5, 4, 3, 2.
That's okay, because Agara is going to give me another one right here. Try not to take 2 of those at once, and then AoE them down.
Watch your step.
Don't get hit by a stupid thing, so you get kicked out of the raid early. And people will love you. God, we do damage, man. Is this heroic? Well, it has to be, because we don't get essences on normal, right? I want to say. Pretty sure. Nope. Watch your feetsies. Don't take the extra damage like we just did. Sign of an inexperienced raider. Now, if you want to do that, the correct way to do that is pop Shield of Vengeance and sit in it. Why? Shield of Vengeance absorbs the damage, throws it back at the boss.
Special coming.
That was bad. Should have been in there, soaking was not.
Special coming.
Pop a shield for this because we're going to get whacked. Bop! Oh, and see, it didn't even break our shield, but now all that damage he just tried to do to me. Once this expires, we'll go back to him. Can I absorb more? Oh, nope, it already expired. Okay. Whoop. People friggin' died. You know why they died? They overlapped that. That is why. And so saith Howie, who is very smart in the world of Warcraft. Yeah. I'm actually surprised anybody died on this, because it's just, we have healers and we're just ripping.
Watch your step.
I think we're just ripping. Looks like we are. I know you want us to go soak, but I'd much rather sit here with wings on and kill him. Because I'm a bad paladin. Bonk. Give me an essence. Give me an essence. Give me an essence. Farm! There's another one. We're on a roll, boys. This is the week. I feel it. We have 2 immediately. Kabam.
The dream is besieged by flame. How is this possible? The druids of the flame have redirected the temple's focus to the Fyralath. Within this temple's sacred halls are seeds of light. With their power, we can reach Varrock and stop this madness. I have opened the dreamways for you. Tread carefully. The creatures will...
The Emerald Dream will serve as fuel for the Firelands!
Smolderon dares to claim this realm as his own?
Yeah, good lord. What is he doing? Just casting Hammer of Wrathmore? Okay. And different trinkets. Whoop. We're afraid. I don't even know if I want the neck from this guy, because I got a 489 of the Raven Crest neck. So I don't even know if the Volcross Legend neck is good. I'm probably going to roll on it still, just because, you know, good. But, I don't know. Here, and I'll switch my damage meter so you guys can see current. I know it's kind of boring to wait till the end of the fight. Let's see. Current segment. Whoops! Pop some defensives there. We don't die. We're a paladin. See?
Fire has a voracious appetite, but it pales in comparison to the hunger of Volcross.
Uh-oh. Watch this little snaky dude. The smanky. Pyroblast is gonna kill somebody, watch. Oh, no. No. Run out. Sit on top of everybody. Booga, booga, booga. Sorry. Stop it. I don't have blinding light in my raid build, because why? I don't even know if this is a correct raid build anymore, to be honest. I haven't looked at raid builds in so long because I just come in here and clear heroic. It's like axe chance every week. I wish I could kill Varrock on Mythic, but I don't have the guild for that. And I think Pugging just opened. Like literally this week. Ha! Didn't get hit. Sorry, I have to open my stream back up so I can see if anybody's talking to me. But nobody's watching ever. Nobody likes World of Warcraft anymore. I do! When it gives me cool things. Oh. Let's see, does anybody here have the legendary? You do not. What about you? You do not. What about you? Nope. Nope. Fuck you. Fuck you. What about you? Okay. It's my time today. It's my turn. I can feel it in my bones. All right, here we go. Another boss, another ember, another step closer to my axe, I hope. So, even's right. I'm going right, which is weird. I always go left on Bullcross.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your step.
I feel like I'm wasting holy power. Stop it.
Watch your step.
And I know I'm capped on verse, but there's
Watch
a
your
reason
step.
for that. Just in higher keys, I feel like it's almost necessary.
Help soak.
And now, there, you should always sit to the side, because if you don't, you get launched forward like me, like a big dumb idiot.
Watch your step.
Thank you for wings.
Watch your step. Target you. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Watch my step.
Watch your step.
Oh, hey, I'm beating the guy that was beating me. Look at me go. Did I beat him? I did. Greedy, 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 greedy. And another one. Wow, 3 for 3. It's my week, dude. It is my week. Look at how many chances we're getting. Three out of 3 embers. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Comes to an end. This seed will be the ember that burns the world. Bear witness to the purity of flame and be consumed.
Pop a little mini defensive. Go in. Start spanking. I don't know why I'm potting here. I'm parsing on trash. Mythic plus reflexes, sorry. Give me that. Pull them all. Pull them all. Big pull. We're chilling. We're vibing.
Interrupt.
Kick. Because I'm amazing. We practice for Mythic Plus at all times, alright? We don't miss kicks. We don't miss stuns. He's immune to that. I should have known that, but hey. I really want to just skip to Fyralath, but it's not a good idea. It's not. We should get as many of these little lesser essences as we can. Because I have gotten 3 for 3. That's great. Quick little whoop. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Whew. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably shouldn't have hit him, but I really wanted to. He deserved it. Alright, so this is my setup. This is what we're working with. I really like Augury Branch as trinkets. I have a lot of other options as far as trinkets goes, as you can tell. But we're going to see, because I did get an Ember Soul in my vault. But I do have a bigger weapon in my vault if I am not lucky enough to get said axe.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
All right. Now, in the past, this has been somewhat of a pug killer. Because people just don't do the mechanics. So, help with the mechanics if you can. You're a paladin. You can do things.
Interrupt 1.
Like kicking. Like that. Or healing. Like that. And see, we have 3 paladins here. Everybody could have just done a lay on hands and the healer wouldn't have had to worry about it at all. And we still have one that is not finished off. Why is he not finished off? Thank you. Okay, I don't see any brambles up yet. There it is.
Watch your step.
And we kill.
Help soak.
Gimme. Heal myself. Now, will healers pay attention to it? They look like they're starting to.
Watch your step. Help soak.
Now, that can't damage him, can he? I don't think so. Nah, it's up.
Find shield.
Short little AFK
Watch
there
your
for a
step.
second. I'm sorry.
Interrupt 1. Help soak.
I can't soak more than one. He's gonna get that one, son of a
Interrupt
bitch.
2.
Okay. Woo. And again, whee. Help with wogs and stuff, if you can. Because, gee, look at all these paladins and nobody's helping. And yet, we're still climbing the meters. Even though I'm throwing off heals, it's crazy. It's like you can do both. Weird. Now, pop a cheeky little shield to help with your DPS. Because that helps your DPS and your healer. Wherever you can get away with a shield of vengeance and it's beneficial,
Phase
do it.
2.
It's just more damage.
Help soak.
And look, I have the range that I can still hit him and sit back here. Amazing. And we pop wings and a flask and we go in. And remember, fucking in this build, we have to get 4 orally power, not just 3.
Help soak.
I say we just tunnel boss, really. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Oh, okay. I was really afraid there that we were going to... First one without it. First one without it. Oh, that's okay. That's only one. That's only one. We still have plenty of bosses left to get the lesser essences.
Take care, champions. The seed of light is volatile in mortal hands.
Well, that's just embarrassing. He's 2 item level lower than me. Why you no open?
With the power of his seed, Mirdrasa will be defended. Fyralath will not succeed.
God, my augury popped off on that one.
The hallowed sanctum
I need to cast Hammer of Wrath more, apparently.
will be difficult. Champions,
Now this boss.
lies ahead is a sacred
The duck boss.
within the Emerald Dream. Any intruder to the dream will be attacked, no matter the purity of their intentions.
Sorry, chat. I found out one of my frog boys died, unfortunately, so I'm talking with my mic for a second. He was older for a froggy. A little pixie frog. Not little. Jabba was a big boy, but damn, that made me sad. Like, actually, I'm not just like, oh, I'm sad. Like, we had artwork done of him and everything, and he was just really cool.
Your presence
Well, that's kind of a mood killer. But if we get the axe today, it's dedicated to Jabba. My old friend. He was so fucking cute.
Enough bickering! Our combined efforts will expel them from the dream.
Oh my god. That's a nice part, is that there's not a whole lot of trash in between these, I guess. Been in it about an hour. It's been less than an hour. It's only been about 40 minutes, I think. We could check from our stream time. It doesn't tell me how long I've been streaming. Okay. 44 minutes, so not bad. We're making time. Oh, I don't care about food. Yeah, what the hell do you have on? Pips, really? Damn. Yeah, he's set up in the raid stats and stuff, though. For sure. Like, my stats would be a lot different. I'd have a lot less verse. There we go. Let's see if they can manage decks appropriately.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Group 2 share.
Group 2 share? Is that me?
Pushback incoming. Spread. AOE incoming.
Don't you fucking drop that on people! Why do they do that?
Group 1 share.
Bomb on you.
Let's see, I have a duck bomb. So you know what I'm going to do with my duck bomb? I'm going to take it,
Target you.
and I'm going to go out here, and I'm going to absorb those, and then make sure I'm away from everyone, and then pop it. Not run over to the group and pop it, because that's not what you do.
Share.
Like these motherfuckers. You guys!
Pushback incoming. AOE incoming. Group 1 share. Group 2 share. Charging, move. Pushback incoming.
Don't you do it! You're a fucking god.
Take damage. Take damage. Target you. Group 2 share.
Fucking hell. All right, Tim 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Group 1 share.
I'm not. I'm not in my. Oh my god, I'm dumb.
Group 2 share. Pushback incoming. Spread. AOE incoming. Bomb on you. Target you.
Look, and now we pop it out here, away from everybody. Ta-da!
Group 1 share. Spread. Group 2 share. Pushback incoming.
Yeah, Arwing needs some love. Or, well, no, still Pip.
AOE incoming. Charging. Move. Group 2 share.
That's me. Thank you. We need to get some love
Watch your feet.
on you over here.
Charging. Move.
Well, at least the ducks
Pushback
listen.
incoming.
Don't you fucking duck, everybody. Oh, easy.
Take damage. Watch your feet.
That your mom's a big dumb boy. What are you peeing me for? What do you want?
Group 2 share.
Excellent. Do I have a Pip? I don't think I have a Pip. I'm gonna need on a Pip. Give me that. I ain't gonna get that. Give me one. Yes! 4 of them. 4 Emperors of Fyralath. We are winning. I wonder if it's an increased drop rate, because usually I only get like 2 or 3 out of the entire raid.
Trespassers. Your very the guardian of the seed will never relent. They will die to keep you from it.
Alright, so Nemus, Molderon, T-Swift. God, there's still 4 bosses left. Gosh. This takes forever.
Series of gossamer threads that order the dream. So delicate.
I hate doing this. I just want to run keys.
Collapse the entire structure.
But World of Warcraft makes it necessary that you have to play all aspects of the game mode. Because this is good game design. It entraps our people and makes them spend time in places they don't want.
Trespass here. You must be eradicated. The dream remains.
Alright. Can we get here and pull? I won't pull this. I won't pull. Or are we waiting on healers? No, we got 5. Just go. Who left soon? Nobody important. Oh my gosh, where? Just kick him! Kick him! Punt him!
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You do not belong here. Tethered to destruction.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Don't worry. I'll do range job.
The dream binds you.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Damn, we're burning a ball, so.
Watch your step.
Can I not have aggro? Okay.
Shockwave.
I'm just gonna bubble him. What are people doing?
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
I am so unenthused at the moment. You're gonna drop that right on my head.
Stay away from lines. Run out. Watch your step.
Yeah, we're dead. Oh, I have that stupid mouse over macro set up. Damn it.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
Oh, very good. Fuck it, we go.
Run out. Watch your step. Stay away from lines. Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Irritating. I really don't want to do this anymore. Ooh. Big stretch.
Five, four, three, two, one.
You do not belong here. Tethered to destruction.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Bring calamity. Tethered to destruction.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Bring calamity. The dream binds you.
Watch your step.
Rip and aggro off tanks. Doodle doodle doo doo. Rip and aggro off
Shockwave.
tanks. No legendary, but I hit real hard. Wish I had one so people would know I hit real hard.
All agents of change must be purged.
Hopefully you just kill here because everybody's up.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines. Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
And the shaman goes down. It's a big shocker.
Watch your step.
Give me another one. It didn't give me one.
A grievous sacrifice, but one we shall not waste. Rest well, day one. Be wary, heroes. The seed of life is volatile to handle. With this seed of life, we are one step closer to stopping Fyralth.
The seeds of life are in place. Yggdrasil awaits our defense. And Fyralth, my wrath.
Champions, lend your strength to hasten their growth.
They wish you chain, Firelord. Bound as your predecessor was to the Firelands alone.
Really? Really? That'll do. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick restroom break. Yeah, we'll see. Fucking every one of our healers left. All right. Let's see. Freedom. See if that mouse over works. Yeah. Okay. Hello? I can't hear you if you're talking. We'll find another group.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
Hello?
Hello.
Sorry, my desk and stuff is just chaos and I'm just trying to get it all organized.
You're okay.
How's your raid going?
Oh, we got 4 essences. And then we got to the third to last boss and the leader left. So I had to find a new group.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And it is what it is. I'm sorry, rough day.
I'm sorry, I'm sure it was something I did.
I don't think so.
He was not that old.
5, 4,
Most things don't just
3,
die just because.
2, 1.
I know. Oh,
AOE incoming.
I don't know what to think, but I'm
Target you.
just really sorry.
I know. So am I.
Well, how's you and Boo's day been?
Uneventful other than the last
Watch your
hour.
step.
Well, yeah.
Just been very hardcore potatoes the last 2 days.
That's okay. It's okay to be a
I mean-
hard-cooked potato.
Incoming.
Probably not. You know, you should probably kind of get out of bed and stuff at some point during the day, but yesterday we very much did not really. Just gotta stay in bed and watch TV all day.
Well, I bet Boo was happy for the company, and
No, he couldn't care less.
yeah, he's probably like,
Watch your
woohoo.
step.
He's been a weirdo and would get super like
Phase
playful.
change.
Like I'd sit there and
Pushback
like
incoming.
go to tickle him basically, and he'd start getting, you know, like he does when you're like blowing his raspberries and stuff. He'd start getting all crazy and pin his little ears back, and he'd start like doing the zoomies and everything. And I don't know why, but that little toy that I gave him, that Monster Book of Monsters, he fucking loves that. Like, he has just played with that nonstop. He hasn't torn it apart anymore, and it's just a sad little crinkly skin, basically. But jump down and go grab that and start throwing it around and everything, and
You should be a happy Boo.
he is.
Phase 2.
I've just never seen him, like, that playful.
Oh, what a Boo.
And he'd start doing his little howling and everything and just being silly. Got too much crap all over the place.
You gonna play some Overwatch?
I figured maybe since I'm sitting at my desk talking to you.
Yeah.
I haven't since I was at the hotel. There's a freaking cough drop stuck to my desk.
Your usefulness has ended.
AOE incoming. Target you.
Rise from carnage. Your inner fire.
Oh.
And I love Noah, and I don't care how long he actually, you know, takes on the logo, but if that boy
Watch
doesn't
your
have
step.
fucking ADHD,
Why?
with as many times as he's been like, okay, it'll be done by this day. I'll have it done for sure by this day. For sure by this day. And then,
Oh.
like, this morning, he's like, okay, I just have the finishing touches to do, and I'll send it to you this morning so that you can kind of look it over and see if there's anything you want to tweak and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, okay, sir. It's now not morning, and I've not seen it yet.
He's.
I was like, I can't complain. I do the same thing. I'm supposed to take pictures for someone like 3 days ago and keep forgetting. It just makes me laugh. I do think Thursday, though, whether it's done or not, I'm gonna get some business cards and stuff ordered so that they can be here before Boise, hopefully. Because Boise is
Coming
coming up
up.
very quick.
Well, hopefully he gets it done before that.
It probably won't be, you know, enough to get like new banner and everything, but It'll be all done before Utah, I'm sure.
That'll be nice.
It was just such a weird email. Like, I'd never heard of anyone, like,
Requesting
being
to
asked
not
not
bring.
to part of what they breed.
Yeah, that's weird. I've
I
never
was like,
heard
it
of
makes
that.
sense, kind of, but yeah,
It's still just
it's
odd.
unexpected.
You're like, oh, really?
I'm like, well, I mean, overall, it's not the end of the world because I honestly don't have a crazy ton of Cresties that'll be ready, but
Still, just
nothing like super high end. But yeah. I've got the incubator plugged in so I can see how it's doing with temps and stuff.
yeah, and you gotta make sure it's right on the money.
I mean, it should be because that thermostat is kind of overboard for it, but still better safe than sorry.
I'm just worried about like power at our house because it's so shitty.
I want to say that thermostat has like a backup battery, but I'll have to double check. Maybe I'll get, because you can get like the little like battery banks for like your computer kind of things. Maybe get something like that just in case. But I mean, we haven't had really any power outages or anything at all this year.
Not really.
I mean, other than just the back porch, really. Like, it's been a long time since, like, our whole front room just struggled or, you know, winter power outages or anything like that.
One more day and then I get to go home. Woo.
6 more days left of the season.
For Overwatch? Makes me nervous.
Why?
Because
With
all the seasons are
changes?
ending.
Oh.
I don't want the WoW season to end quite yet. We're not quite there.
Well, it seems like your guys' seasons are quite a bit longer.
Yeah, they last usually like 6 months to 8 months. And this one didn't start until like December. So November, December, somewhere in there.
I'm so excited for this panda, and I've eaten like 3 bites, and my stomach was just like, well, fuck you.
No, probably
How dare
today,
you
just
eat today?
anxiety and everything.
I mean, probably. I just also haven't eaten anything today, and my stomach just hates me anyways.
Yeah. That'll do it. God, today was so busy at work, and then all of a sudden it just died.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started off with 5 patients, and then I got down to 2.
That's fun.
That was after discharging almost all of them.
Yeah, but if, like you said, you know, you only lose like $75 and you get to go home and enjoy the rest of your day, then that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'd take it. It's not too bad. Especially like where I'm like raiding and stuff like that. Like, I don't want to raid anymore. I just want the stupid axe to drop, so I don't have to do it anymore. And so it's nice that I get extra time, because otherwise then I'd have to try to do it after work. And clearly it takes some time. A lot longer than I think. And then apparently if you actually get the axe to drop, it takes like 8 hours to complete.
That's what you're telling me? I do like that I can come back to this after like a week of not touching it and still pretty much carry.
Yeah, that's the nice part about Overwatch, is you don't have to stay like incredibly current. You can be like, I don't want to play for a while.
Like, I know it's Mercy, and Mercy's not that hard, but I would still argue that being a good Mercy is hard.
I was going to say, I think it's one of the ones that's easy to play, hard to master. It's same like Rhett, right?
Mm-hmm.
Very basic, but then when you get into the nitty-gritty, it's technical.
Reaper died, but that's his own fault.
I was going to say, that's usually what Reaper do.
Yeah. He was just, unfortunately, too close to spawn for me to go res. Fuck you, you're not sneaky with your loud footprints. Footsteps, whatever you have, Mr. Reaper. Oh, no. No. Oh. Where's everyone? Woo! Oh, no. Oh, I fucked myself.
You got stuck?
No, I was trying to go get our Reaper, and unfortunately there's a bastion between me and the Reaper.
Oh, yeah, he'll play.
And I went to go Guardian Angel and just barely couldn't. Ah, Reaper!
So many paladins trying for
Oh,
this stupid
Zarya.
axe.
I hate you.
It just makes me feel like I'm never going to get it, because look at all these paladins trying for that axe. There's so many.
Fuck you, Zarya.
We'll see if anybody
Not gonna
here
ruin
has
my
it.
0 death.
He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. He has it. Why are you in here? Get out of here, stupid. Why do you have it? I almost looked at myself and then I cried.
No! Fuck you! I hate you so much. I hate Zarya. I hate her.
She get you?
She fucking used her fucking graviton on me.
Rude.
0 deaths until then. Oh no! No! They fucking just melted that poor soldier.
Goodbye, soldier. Makes me so salty seeing people with the stupid axe. I'm like, why are you here? Get out of here. Give me.
No, fuck you guys!
Same, really?
Fucking Ram, even in oh, you can't be going against fucking goddamn Bastion.
Nope. He cannot do that, Ram.
I think he was trying to get fucking sent that Moira flag. I think he was trying to get away from Moira ulting and walked into turreted Bastion, and there's just nothing I can do from around the corner. This Reaper.
Alright.
Oh no! Fuck you, Kiri! No, fuck all of you.
Axe or no, just be a one shot.
Fuck.
Yeah, fuck you, Kiri. Stupid Kiri.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, come on, Ram. Oh, you fucking solos and fucking Reaper.
Let's get a pull in. Let's go. 909.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
AOE incoming.
Come on, Reaper. Come on, Reaper.
Watch your step.
Reaper, fucking go.
Well, I'm not incredibly happy with
Zen
everything
is
he's
just
doing.
fucking...
Incoming.
Is he being a potato?
Stay away from lines.
He's not being great. And I kind of think I'm going to stop resing him.
Run.
Serves him right, little bastard.
He's like, I'm at... Oh, Ram, you fucked.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step. AOE incoming. Stay away from lines.
But so I was pretty good. I was 56% healing beam
Run.
and 44% offensive. Got 28 assists because our soldier was a god. Only died 3 times.
Not bad.
Our Zen had 10 kills, you know, just not bad. 8 deaths,
Oh,
4,500 healing.
well, that's not good.
So I might have carried just a wee bit.
So he was trying to be a Zen DPS and did not successfully do it very well.
He was trying, you know, he was definitely not just sitting in the back not doing anything, but I think he should have kept his orb on our Reaper that also was having troubles diving too far.
Yeah, and Reaper Orb is definitely... I almost got knocked off the edge. My god, I've never seen that. Reaper Orb is definitely the play on Zen.
He kept putting it on the tank, which, you know, if you don't have a dive character is, you know, the best option, but...
Yeah, sure, but you do. And just that little extra bit of healing on Reaper really makes a difference.
Stay away from lines. Target you.
I don't want to listen to voice chat, be quiet.
Oh, can you hear him?
Yeah, like, I don't have my mic on, but I can usually hear party or the team chat.
Oh, I always mute that shit. I'm like, I don't want to hear it.
I mean, it depends, but when you first pop in, being like, anybody smoking weed?
Stay
And
away from lines.
mostly speaking Spanish, so I can't understand you anyways.
Yeah,
this
it's
the
like,
same?
well, I'm just gonna mute that.
Oh no, this is a different soldier. Whee! Better
Run.
not be a bad soldier.
Stay away from lines.
Can you not sit on
I
me
don't
with
know that you're being a good soldier. You're being kind of poop.
Is he being a poopy soldier? He's a poop soldier.
I mean, out a pocket, and he's just kind of existing.
Just chilling in the back. Vibing.
We're in a really weird spot on... Oh, what's it
Stay
fucking
away
called?
from
Mexican
lines.
map?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Ads coming.
And, like, the only way that it would have worked is if he was, like, doing anything. But he's not doing anything. Now he's running away because our tank died for a second time.
Breath incoming.
That was
Stay
a
away
really
from
Our-
bad placement.
Sombra's not doing a whole lot either, but she's at least doing more. Stop running away, you fucking weenie!
Run.
You literally have 2 fucking healers on you.
Oh, is the tank just piecing out? Gotta
No,
love
the
that.
fucking soldier that's here. Our tank had died.
Oh.
But he had me and Anna on him and kept just running away anytime he'd take, like, the slightest bit of damage. Because, you know, we have Sombra, so we can't really do a whole lot with Sombra, so we're just sitting on him, and he's just like, nope, turn my back towards him, run away. Like he's doing again.
Stay away from lines.
Yeah, and turning your
Target you.
back towards the enemy DPS.
And, like, I get, like, sometimes you can't play, like, super aggressive, right? Because you don't have the support, but if you have support that's literally just pocketing you
yeah, like
and
wait,
letting you, then fucking...
get in there.
Even this
son.
tank has nano, and it's not... Push W. Go, do something.
Seed on you.
And now she's fucking chasing things to spawn while the whole
Stay away
fucking
from
team...
lines. Target you. Seed on you. Stay away from lines. Pushback incoming.
literally chased the Torbjorn to spawn while the tank and the rest of the team fucking came up main. Oh, well, that Ursa was fucked.
No bueno.
Breath incoming.
No, she went to do her ult and fucking Tor
Target you.
spit on her.
Run out. Stay away from lines.
Oh my gosh.
Are you kidding?
That's how I'm feeling.
Pushback incoming.
And this is when we go Moira.
I got hit by a tornado and shot off the edge of the map. I've never
Hank!
had that happen.
Stay away from lines. Stay away from lines.
Okay. They might kill it.
Pushback in.
Please just end my nightmare.
Oh, this fucking soldier is gonna fucking...
Oh, don't let the tank die. Oh, don't let the tank die. Don't let the tank die. Oh, he didn't die. Wow. He looked dead.
Breath incoming.
They kill here. All right. We
Stay
see if we
away
get
from
the axe this
lines.
week. Please, please, please. 3%. 2%. I'm so afraid. 1%.
Stay away from lines.
Will they kill? They might not. No percent. 0.5%.
Pushback incoming.
Oh, somebody's got to pop a seed. Somebody's got to pop a seed. Somebody. God damn it. Yet again. Yet again.
You didn't get it?
Nope. How
Sorry.
many times? How many times? Like, it's so bad. The design is so bad in this game. Because I have to have it.
I'm sorry.
Terrible, terrible game design. Yet again, another week where I'm just not brought to things because I don't have the one thing I need. Damn it.
I'm sorry. It's really sucky. It's really dumb.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
It just blows my mind that they can use such an archaic design. Like, for something so integral.
Mm-hmm.
Disgusting. Actually disgusting.
Well, yeah, because at that point, like, the title has nothing to do necessarily with how good you are. It's just whether or not you get the...
Yeah, did you get
what
it?
loot.
Yet again, another week. And I've gotten so many embers. I've gotten so many.
Mm-hmm.
It just will not drop for me. Absolute shit game design. That's a heartbreaker. Especially because this week is probably the easiest that keys will be. Like, for a while. Well, at least we know what we're taking out of our vault. You piece of shit game. You piece of shit game. You absolutely ass game. I only have 3 27s done out of all my keys. And it gives me the one that I already have done. What a shit game. I don't like the RNG factor about it when I'm trying to push content. I don't like that at all.
Wears fit for the aspects. May I serve you?
Fuck you, Bastion.
I have all the time in the islands. I will see you again.
Really damn unfortunate.
Ah, fuck. This Genji absolutely fucking saved my ass, and I love him.
Did he?
We're on Gibraltar, and we're trying to hold the little bridge part. And I jumped across to go res him, and the Mei fucking told me absolutely not and threw her fucking freeze down on top of me, like up there instead of the fucking group.
Mm-hmm.
And I got the res off and, you know, popped a couple shots at her before I froze, and I was just like, fuck, that's that. But apparently since the res went off after she did her little freeze thing, it didn't freeze Genji. So he deflected all of her fucking shots she was shooting at me.
Oh, wow.
And killed her.
Nice. Screw you, said lady.
This Reaper was gonna come fucking kill Santa, and she told him no. She fucking slept him, antied him, and then just shot him. They finally got me.
Yeah, but I've literally had people whisper me, like when I queue for a key, and be like, got Lego? And I go, no. And then they decline me. Which is crazy, because I'm out DPSing. Like, I've looked at logs, I'm out DPSing people with Legendary. It all just comes down to, do you have it? And it makes me sad.
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you being sad, just talk about the Genji saving me.
No, you're fine.
think I want to go save that because that was absolutely a hero moment. And it was the highlight, so that's super easy to save.
My application to 27 has been declined.
I'm sorry. After I save this, I'll have to stream it so you can watch it. Just takes forever to save. And then as far as like dragons go, I'm thinking maybe like incubate like 6 to 10 eggs. Kind of see how it goes. I feel
Try
like
that.
that's like a small enough number that we'd have availability, you know, like it's enough that we'd have some, but also like I wouldn't get completely crazy overwhelmed.
Right.
Just kind of see how it goes. Are you in a group yet?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I probably won't be for the next 2 hours. That's how this goes.
How do I stream Overwatch 2? I'm assuming that'll... Okay. Can you see it?
I have to close WoW because I only have one monitor.
Oh, no. Well, if you have to close WoW, then definitely don't do that.
Well, let's see. Oh, you exited out.
Well, yeah, because you didn't tell me if you could see it or not.
Yeah, I tabbed in.
I didn't want it to start without you being able to watch it. So you come over to save him. You little shithead.
Ha! She dies.
And the Sombra was coming to help me too.
Screw you.
We talked about it at the end, and she's like, yeah, I was coming to see how you were doing over there, and he was already finishing her off. Like, that is my favorite.
That is pretty funny.
I'll accept the Genji Mercy ship after that, I guess.
That's amazing.
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 I definitely thought, I was like, fuck, I'm fucked. I'm fucked, he's fucked, everyone's fucked. I fucked up. But also the thing that I sent you last night about the what I think it could possibly be.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that definitely, you know, one of those don't go down that rabbit hole right before bed kind of things. But it is definitely the first thing that I've seen that's talked about migrating pain.
Right, and that's one of the weirdest symptoms. Is it is migratory.
Mm-hmm. And things like, you know, uh, like struggling to like catch your breath kind of thing, which is definitely, you know, something that I had going on at the beginning. That was kind of scary. You know, and I've mentioned how I, you know, thought that my memory and stuff was just getting worse lately, which, you know, I mean, obviously there's other factors that could be factored into that, but it's definitely, you know, noticeably worse over the last, you know, year or two. God, I fucking... It's not hard, but I'm over Mauga. It's just annoying at this point.
Right. Well, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Is that okay?
Nope, not at all.
Okay. I will be back. Give me just a second.
I guess I'll escort the robot. Can we fucking... Why, guys? Stupid. Literally have the healers on the fucking robot. Fuck you. I might have to go Moira just because of this fucking team is ass. Fuck 'em. This fucking team.
trinket.
Fucking god damn it, Tank.
Well, fortunately, some friends are on, and they invited me to a key.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
I can't believe we fucking won that. We shouldn't have won that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Big first pull. Oh, God. I hate this room. I hate this room. I hate this room. Oh, my God. Dude. One shot. And I'm already dead. Everyone's dead. Everybody's dead. And I have aggro? Okay. I have no kicks. No, he didn't pull that. Why would you? Dude. Yep, and it's already over. That's fucking frustrating. There goes a 27. Hmm.
I don't know if you're back, but I am back.
Yeah. We already tanked the key. It's great.
I hate trying to read medical stuff because all the words are too fucking big for me. And my brain just goes dead.
What are you trying to read?
I don't want to say in case I'm misunderstanding. But basically it says activation of mast cells and the systemic release of histamine is a common side effect of opioids with MCAS. Nevertheless, fentanyl and its derivatives show only a slight activation of mast cells with a subsequent liberation of histamine and tryptase?
Tryptase, yeah.
In the study, we use intradermal microdialysis to assess whether this stimulatory effect of opioids on mast cells depends on the activation of opioid receptors. This new approach allowed us to measure the dose-dependent release of histamine and tryptase from mast cells. Basically, it's whether or not some opioids can be ineffective or make things worse if you have MCAS.
Yeah, but you don't take opioids.
No, but what does not typically work on me?
Opioids. So do you think maybe we had MCAS?
Versus what this, I'm pretty sure, is saying is that fentanyl has less of a effect, which would make sense that that's what they gave me that, right? Because that's what they gave me after my surgery.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I fell down the rabbit hole and joined a group, and someone mentioned that Caboose, I'm gonna beat your ass if you don't stop getting in the fucking trash. But they were just talking about like different medications that can work or don't work.
Huh.
Hmm.
Well, I'm trying to
What?
look it up, and there's debate on whether it exists or not, but
Whether what exists.
like latent opioid reactions that activate MACAS.
I don't know. And I mean, like at the end of the day, like that's not that big of a deal. It was just something I was just like, oh well.
Maybe we should bring it up to your doctor though, and just be like, "Hey, yo, so what do you think?"
I don't know if you read the article that I sent, like the one that I sent last night, because I know it was kind of long, but
I read the highlighted bits. I thought that maybe you had a way to highlight bits because there was some.
it was pretty much just it just highlights it because that's what I like Googled.
Oh,
so
what you
Google
searched.
just,
I
like,
see.
hmm
And Google's like, "This is what you're looking for."
Yeah. But so like it goes over
Stop.
like the different symptoms, like the different types of symptoms. So like for dermatologic, so like your skin things.
Mm-hmm.
It says common dermatologic symptoms of MCAS include rashes and lesions of many sorts. For example, migratory and waxing / waning patches of redness, acne-like folliculitis, itching, flushing, sometimes migratory, swelling, often migratory, pregnancy-like purplish line / bands, striae. About the abdomen.
STRIAE, striae.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About the abdomen, flanks, armpits, and or hips, redness in the track of redness in the track of a scratch, dermatographism. I don't know how you say that, but basically, yeah, I can write on myself.
Yeah.
Poor healing and nail issues, which I don't think I really have nail issues. Ingrown nails too are sometimes seen. But so, I mean, that definitely covers
Most of it.
like all the skin issues that I've had. And then ophthalmologic, basically your eye issues. Common eye symptoms include irritation and inflammatory of the eyes, often described as feeling sandy, gritty, or dry, and usually without any clear infection to account for it. Usually brief episodes of difficulty focusing vision, which I don't think I've really had that. Eyelid tremors / tics, which I've had, but it's like a very very, very rare thing, and it's probably because I'm usually tired. And unusual sensitivity to either bright lights or lights of a certain color.
Does that happen?
The dryness of my eyes, definitely, especially more in the morning, and the sensitivity, definitely. If like I've been rubbing my eyes or anything, like it's almost hard to drive to work because like my eyes like just hurt and are watering, and it's pretty awful. But you know, I've just always attributed that to the fact that I have blue eyes because blue eyes are more sensitive.
5, 4.
And then there's one for
3,
ears. I feel like I
2,
don't really have
1.
too much ear issues. It says common ear symptoms include ringing in the ears and irritation and inflammation in the ears. Less common are like fluid buildups and blah blah blah. Like my ears definitely get itchy sometimes, but I feel like that's just dog grooming and all the other skin issues. Nasal / oral common ulcers and pain, sometimes described as burning, white patches about the tongue or other surfaces, swelling of the tongue, of other surfaces, sensitivity and or deterioration of the teeth and or gums, despite reasonably good attention to dental and gum hygiene, which, I mean, I don't pay good attention to them, but definitely, deterioration of the gums. Throat irritation, soreness, inflammation, which I don't really feel like I have any issues. Difficulty swallowing, congestion of the sinuses and nose, sore up inside the nose and nasal and post-nasal drip, which I feel is usually just when I have like allergies going on. Lymphatic. Common symptoms of the lymphatic system include diffusely migratory waxing / waning enlargement and or irritation / inflammation of the lymph nodes, typically about the neck and in either armpit and to the side of the groin, but possibly in other areas too, including the spleen, the body's largest lymph node, which is often felt as a left upper quadrant abdominal discomfort. Which, I mean, I feel like the only time I've really had any lymph issues that I've noticed or known what it was when we were in California, and I pointed out that they were swollen to you. Respiratory. Common respiratory tract symptoms, and you can tell me to shut up whenever you're tired of listening to me.
No, you're fine.
Include painful discomfort at any level of the respiratory tract, bronchitis, cough, shortness of breath, often modest and inconsistent from time to time. I just suddenly can't catch a deep breath is the most common phrasing MCAS patients use to describe their shortness of breath, which I feel like is mine, but again, just kind of attributed to stress and all that, other than after we went camping and it was, kind of hard to breathe. Frank wheezing is not seen all that often. When it's present during an episode of shortness of breath, it's usually fairly subtle. Obstruction, sleep apnea can happen too, even in patients who are not morbidly obese. Which I don't think I have any issues with that. Cardiovascular. Common cardiovascular symptoms and findings include palpitations, lightheadedness, unexplained / unexpected hypertension and or hypotension, palpitations, chest discomfort or pain. Vascular malformations such as aneurysms or hemorrhoids or hemangiomas. I can't say either of those words. But I feel like I don't really, like, I get lightheaded sometimes if I stand up too fast, but that's pretty normal, I feel like, for everyone.
I mean, it can be.
Gastrointestinal. Common gastrointestinal symptoms include pain / inflammation, often migratory, in one or more segments of the GI tract. Gastroesophageal reflux, abdominal discomfort / pain, abdominal bloating, usually shortly following meals, unexplained / unexpected fluctuations in appetite and or weight, queasiness, nausea, vomiting is relatively uncommon, and diarrhea or constipation. Blood and stool can sometimes happen, but it's pretty uncommon. Which, other than the constipation and the blood in the stool, pretty much every single one of those can be checked off. Which, could be tied to gallbladder issues, but, still. Just more boxes to check off. Because then my brain goes, well, what if it wasn't my gallbladder, but that was just the easiest
thing to point at.
solution? Yeah. Maybe that's why I still have issues with being queasy and, having to go to the bathroom right after I eat something and, always have upset stomach and, there's urinary stuff, but I don't think I have any weird urinary stuff that I can think of.
Not that I would know of.
Well, yeah, I mean, you wouldn't know. I feel like I probably know more than you, but
yeah.
Let's see, genital tract, and there's guys and women with MCAS. Genital tract symptoms are common and include an inflamed and or itchy vulva and or vagina, often mistakenly attributed and treated as bacterial or yeast infections, even though no evidence of infection can be found. Definitely at the beginning when all this stuff was, super happening, it was definitely itchy down there, but I just kind of assumed it went along with all the other itchiness. And, because as a girl, sometimes stuff is itchy down there. And then inappropriate / dysfunctional uterine / menstrual bleeding, which I feel is just a pain to fucking pay attention to anyways because of my arm thing makes it all weird. And painful intercourse, which I don't think that that's really a thing.
Hard to tell.
I mean, yeah, we don't do it a whole lot, but I don't feel like it's like usually like if it's uncomfortable, it's for an obvious reason. Like my brain is just not there.
Right.
But pregnancy, it says women who have MCAS can also have decreased libido and fertility challenges. Women with MCAS who become pregnant can have miscarriages, blah 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 blah. And I mean, obviously, the rest of the pregnancy stuff doesn't really matter, but decreased libido and fertility challenges, you know. Muscular. Common muscular symptoms include migratory pain and weakness.
That sounds
Skeletal.
familiar.
This is when my brain started going, because, like, looking at all the other stuff we looked at, like, it would mention, like, muscular pain or, like, joint pain, but none of it ever talked about it being migratory. And this is, like, the first time that I had seen anything being like, yeah, it's migratory. That was the hardest thing to, like, explain to any of the doctors, you know, when I was trying to tell them, be like, oh, well, today it hurts over here, and today it hurts over here, and then over here, and it was just fucking weird. Skeletal. Common skeletal symptoms include migratory pain. Fractures are uncommon but can happen with loss of skeletal strength, and these include vertebral fractures, which can lead to loss of height, which I don't think I've had anything like that yet. Joint. Common joint symptoms include migratory pain, migratory swelling, and even redness too can happen, but are usually not as prominent as the pain. So, yeah, between the muscular and the joint migratory pain,
It just sounds like a ton of pain.
It is a ton of pain. Neurologic. Common neurologic symptoms include headache, including migraines, which I do get just fucking randomly out of nowhere. Episodic lightheaded / dizziness / vertigo, which can happen either when getting up or even when laying down or sitting or after you've already been up for a while, which I don't think I've ever had it laying down or sitting. It's usually just like standing up or like bending over or yawning too big.
As you yawn.
I know, I fucking... it says total loss of consciousness can happen, but it's much less common than just lightheadedness. Tingling / numbness, most commonly in the hands and feet, but potentially anywhere. And when I was having most of the issues, it was my hands. But again, one of those things where, I could attribute it to something else potentially, but weakness, which obviously was something I struggled with, tics / tremors, and a wide variety of sleep disruptions, most commonly insomnia and frequent waking and non-restorative sleep, but also excessive sleep, or sleepwalking, or sleep talking, sleep paralysis, or night terrors.
Well, thank God no night terrors.
I don't think what I have counts as insomnia, just being able to stay up late. It's not really a lack of being able to sleep, because I know if I went in and turned something on, I could go to sleep. I just am not tired. But definitely, I can sleep like a motherfucker if I actually want to sleep. Psychiatric. Common psychiatric symptoms include anxiety, sometimes even to the point of panic, depression, mood lability, anger, attention deficit, and a wide variety of aspects of cognitive dysfunction, most commonly issues with memory, word finding, and concentration. Disassociation or depersonalization is occasionally seen. Frankly, psychotic behaviors, auditory or visual hallucinations, are fairly uncommon.
So what do you
just
treat
check off
it
that
with?
entire box. No, hold on, I'm not done yet. Endocrinology, which I don't know what that means, but
that's like your diabetic system, like your pancreas and stuff like that.
Oh, well, half this goes over, I guess some of it. Basically, it says common metabolic issues include delayed or premature puberty, excessive painful and or irregular periods, excessive menstrual bleeding, weak bones, thyroid abnormalities, high cholesterol or triglycerides, high glucose levels, or low glucose levels, and selective abnormalities in absorbing or transporting or using certain important minerals and vitamins.
Like vitamin D?
Like vitamin D. Hematologic. Common hematologic and clotting systems include modest abnormalities in blood counts, easy bruising, and easy bleeding. For example, excessive menstrual bleeding and or easy nosebleeds. Excessive clotting is a good bit less common than bruising/bleeding. Which, I mean, I don't know how much my arm was supposed to bruise, but it was significantly more bruised than the first time I got my implant. Just saying. But he also was a little bit more invasive with it.
Yeah. And it's still bruised.
It's kind of gone down now. It's okay now, but it definitely bruised like a motherfucker and stayed bruised for a couple weeks. Common immunological issues include prolific and or unusual sensitivities/reactivities/allergies, impaired healing, an unusual extent of autoimmune diseases, increased susceptibility to infection, and difficulty recovering from an infection. Which I don't think I've really had anything like super serious, but as I pointed out, I've definitely been sick a lot more over the last 2 years. But also, like, one of the things that kind of led me to that is apparently that is something that can also be triggered by COVID. Like, it's something that if you've had it before COVID, it gets worse, or it's part of long COVID.
Well, that's not good.
Was worse after we got COVID.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, just kind of went down the rabbit hole because my brain was just like, holy shit. And so that's all the other, like, screenshot things that I sent you, like the little list with the little boy. It's eyes watering, shortness of breath, joint and muscle pain, flushing, redness of the skin, hives or welts, itching with or without a rash, swelling, extreme tiredness, brain fog / memory / concentration issues, numbness, pain or tingling skin, anxiety, behavioral issues, rages, food allergies / intolerances. But yeah, and apparently a lot of times some of the main triggers are heat or physical / emotional stress or extreme cold or certain foods or, you know, like there's definitely. So let's see. Triggers for mast cell activation: environmental, sudden changes in temperature, extreme heat or extreme cold, strong smells / odors / fragrances, friction on the skin, like massages, or, you know, probably dogs scratching me. Vibration, EMF, apparently, electromagnetic frequency, mold, venom from insect stings, which, you know, is kind of what that does anyways, heavy metals, and sunlight. And then, like, there's, like, foods and beverages, certain bacterias and viruses, and then emotional feelings of overwhelm and trouble concentrating, physical fatigue, social stress associated with a person's relationship with others. And then it led me to Reddit, where I saw the one person that said, yes, I have solar urticaria from MCAS. I get headaches, chills, start sneezing, and hives within a few minutes of sun exposure. I also get very tired and later on get a migraine. And basically, like, wear protective clothing and sunblocks and stuff. But yeah, it was all kind of interesting.
Yeah, it all sounds pretty close.
Because there's nothing that really made me go like, oh, well, maybe not, you know. Everything was just like, oh, well, yes, yes. So what are the triggers for it? Okay, yes, yes. You know,
What
what
does
makes it
it
worse?
say for
Yes.
treatment?
I don't remember. Hold on. I know that vitamin D is supposed to make, like, it controls, like, your histamine reactors, basically. And so vitamin D is supposed to help the symptoms. Hold on a second. I know a lot of the things we're just talking about using histamine blockers, you know, just
Like
basically allergy
Benadryl
meds.
and
Yeah. So this says treatments of mast cell activation / mediator release are treated with H1 and H2 antihistamines, mast cell stabilizers, leukotriene inhibitors, and possibly aspirin. There's no cure for it though. So basically, you just treat it by managing the symptoms. But basically, like, from what I understand, it's something that can affect any of your organs, but most often it's your skin and eyes. And it's basically like we were guessing, where it was just releasing extra histamines into your body and, you know, making your body think, oh, something's wrong. Let's release histamines. And why it was getting better with, you know, the allergy meds that we were.
that was working.
And I mean, yeah, that was just all us guessing, you know. But all of our guesses just lined up perfectly, you know, between the sun / heat / stress, you know, and so I mean, obviously, like, you know, a couple hours of research is not going to tell me everything about it, but
Right. But still, that's intriguing.
it's definitely close enough that if I had to put money on something that might be the answer, it would probably be that.
That seems way more likely than anything that we've come across.
And I think it's tough because, like I said, a lot of the symptoms that it lists, like, you know, can be attributed to something else and have been attributed to something else, and
It's so just difficult to point at.
and things like dairy have a high likelihood of setting it off, which, you know, I mean, dairy is definitely one of those things that if something's gonna kill my stomach right away, it's gonna be that. But it also says wheat, legumes, certain fruit, including apples and peaches, certain vegetables, including asparagus and broccoli.
All of the above?
I mean, everything is part of the above, but yeah, so I don't know. I might bring it up to him and be like, hey, do you know anything about this? I don't know if that's something that, I mean, because you said your doctor or whoever you talked to hadn't heard of it.
So I'm assuming it's fairly uncommon.
Like, there's a shit ton of, like, articles and, like, studies and all that on it, but I mean, I'd obviously never heard of it. And even when we were Googling all the things the first time, like, that's not something that I popped up. Honestly, I only found it because I was like, you know what? I bet that there's probably a Facebook group for random fucking ass autoimmune, like, issues, right? Because there's Facebook groups for everything. And so I found one and went to join it, and, you know, when you scroll down, there's, like, recommended like other groups and posts and like, you know, stuff like that that are related. And scrolling down, and just one of them happened to mention this thing and some of the symptoms that she was dealing with, and I was just like, oh, I'm gonna go Google that, and then fell down that rabbit hole. And I had an urge to call you and be like, Travis, guess what?
I found
But
it.
I was like, I was like, if I just send him the fucking article, then I will remember to talk to him about it tomorrow. But I don't know. Like, on one hand, obviously, like, I still feel dumb being like, oh yeah, this could be what it is. Because, you know, who fucking knows? But on the other hand, like, it was just... I guess I had, like, almost the same feelings as when I started, like, looking into, like, what ADHD was. When it was just, like, an emotional light bulb went off. If that makes sense, I guess.
I wonder if you actually have ADHD. Then, like...
I feel like I still check off enough boxes for that it would... And the fact that Adderall does work pretty much is a guarantee that that is also something that I have. But it is possible that if I have both, that it just makes the ADHD worse. But I don't know. I thought it was interesting, though. I almost want to text Jacqueline and be like, hey, you know everything. What do you know about this?
See if she's heard of it.